Well, good Saturday afternoon. Figure I'd do the video update. I said I would do this yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't feeling too well. This is round three. So far the side effects have been slightly worse. Thursday night when we got home, I didn't sleep well. I finally think I went to sleep about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Had really bad nausea Thursday night. That was the worst. Never actually physically got sick, but I came close a bunch, and it just was an awful feeling. It was just it lasted about 4 to 5 hours. I kind of had that after round two, but it was worse round three. I didn't have it after round one. So I was really tired yesterday. So I didn't want to post any videos or anything. Brain fog seems to have hit me a little earlier this round as well. I had some pretty bad brain fog yesterday. May have had something to do with being tired. I don't have it as much today. It's there a little bit, but not too bad. Today is actually, when I look at the calendar, today should be the day that I feel the best for the next week and a half or so. And I feel okay. I know with my last round, I walked over 2 miles on this day. I won't be doing that today. I'm too tired today. So just kind of resting. And so I expect this week to be really lethargic based on how I'm handling it so far. And again, that could change, could be different. Who knows? Again, they say that kind of just track what you did with the last one, but each one of mine have been a little different. Not experiencing any pain, so I only had the pain the first round. But I am expecting to be rather lethargic the next few days. Still have about the 24th marked on the calendar to try and get back to work. That is my goal. Again, that's just a goal. It just all depends on how I handle the next couple of weeks, and also depends on the blood count. I got another Neulasta shot. So that helped last time. My blood counts did go down, and I picked up a sinus infection. So I'm still on antibiotics from that. And that may have been why my nausea was so bad Thursday night, because I was taking antibiotics and chemotherapy, and maybe those combined could have made the nausea a little worse than the time before, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get an infection of some sort this round. Sinus infection was a lot easier to deal with than the epiglottis infection, having to go in the hospital the first round. So second round over, third round through. They did a scan, PET scan. And so here's the big news on my results, how my treatment is handling the cancer. The oncologist came in and said, you're in remission. So that was good news. She said that the tumor is much, much smaller, and that the PET scans show that all my cancer cells are dead. Still have to do some chemo to get rid of the rest of the tumor. I will not have a PET scan with my next round. It'll probably be my 5th round they'll do it. And I don't know how they'll handle it if the tumor's totally gone. I've been doing some research, and it looks like the last 2 rounds may just be the monoclonal antibodies. I'm not a doctor. I'm not exactly sure, but I did do some research on folks that have had remission before the 6th round, and there's a score, and I can't really. It's either a D or a G, but it's 1 through 5. 1 is great. 5 is horrible. Mine's a 2. A 2 means that you're in remission, that the treatment is working extremely well, and that most of the tumor is gone. And I knew the tumor was pretty much gone because I have no pain or no nerve sensation like I was having. Again, the pain leading up to this was horrible. I had a tumor that was wrapped around my spine, causing extreme difficulty to walk, and it got worse at night. The longer I was up, the worse the pain was. And I haven't had that again since, I guess, the pain went away March 18th, when that was day 2 of the steroids they put me on. So there is definitely some good news. The treatment is working. That was really good news to hear. I was hoping to get some good news, and when the first thing the oncologist says to you is when they walk in the door, your PET scan looked amazing, you're in remission, your tumor is very small, and according to the PET scan, all your cancer cells are dead. That was probably the best news you could get. And that was after 2 rounds. So this is the 3rd round. So hopefully we're going to knock out some more of those cancer cells. The 4th round, and we'll see. I know the R-CHOP usually is either, and I'm sorry this is kind of shaky, but the R-CHOP is usually between 4 and 8 rounds of chemotherapy. I was scheduled to do 6. So hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll do a PET scan for me again before my 5th round. And then we'll get an idea if I'm in that 1 category, because I think when you're in 1, it's pretty much gone. And then I like I said, I did some research, and some folks that were scheduled for 6 rounds when they were in remission after the 2nd round, and then were in that score of a 1 on after the 4th round. That the last 2 rounds were just the monoclonal antibodies and not the chemotherapy. I'm not sure what my oncologist will say. I'm just throwing that out there because it's what I've been doing all day today, is kind of researching folks that have kind of gone through the same steps that I have and have the same results that I have. So just wanted to share that news with everybody. Again, I appreciate everybody keeping in touch with me, giving me good thoughts and prayers, and lots of good suggestions on how to handle this. So, hoping for the best. Really hoping I'm not going to be worse than I was after round 2 when it comes to the tiredness, because, man, I've never experienced anything like that before. But I have a feeling that the next 7 days I'm going to be kind of out of it. And it really, really hurts me, because my daughter's last orchestra concert in high school is Thursday, and then she graduates Friday, and I can't imagine missing those. So I've got to get some energy somehow. It's going to break my heart, but we'll just see how it goes. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll keep you up to date throughout the week as much as I can. Hopefully the brain fog and the exhaustion will be a little better than the 2nd round, but I'm expecting it to be worse based on how I feel today and how I felt Thursday night and yesterday. I'm not handling this one as good as I did the 2nd round, but we'll see how it goes. All right, I've rambled on long enough. I'll let you get back to your Saturday. Thanks again, everybody. I'll keep you up to date as I can.